Okay, I guess we're going to go from the get-go here. Turning this on for the first time. Going to set it up. You can see HTC Incredible. Might be a little glared out. Actually, interesting thing about videoing this is I found the screen's almost too bright. It blows out. What's going on there? Sure, Verizon Wireless startup. So here it's starting up. The lock screen is standard UI, Sense UI. Here's the very first screen you're going to see, English or Spanish. Go ahead and leave it set for English. You need to activate. Press activate, listen to the instructions provided to activate your phone.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless Programming. Para español, oprima la estrella. To program or activate your phone, press 1. Update your roaming capabilities, 2.
Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to press 1.
Please hold while we gather some information. While your phone is being programmed, if you'd like to listen to instructions on setting up your voicemail, press 1. If not, you may simply stay on the line while we program your phone.
There's nothing like hold music.
Your phone has been programmed successfully. Thank you for calling Verizon Wireless. Goodbye.
So that's all I really need to do to activate the phone. Phone resets. We see our HTC Incredible flash again. Okay, so again, screen lock. I do like the way the screen lock works. It's very simple to unlock. We seem to be starting over again, but now we're going to actually get into the information here. I can learn how to use the on-screen keyboard. I'm actually not going to worry about that because I know how to use that. It's going to talk about the internet connection. I can do mobile network or Wi-Fi only if I don't have a data plan. I don't believe you can buy this phone without a data plan, or at least you can't get the reduced price. I'm going to leave it as mobile network or Wi-Fi. We can have it connect to a Wi-Fi network. I'm going to tap next there. It finds all the Wi-Fi networks in my area. I go ahead and select blue collar. I need to put in my wireless password. So I can turn it. In this case, it's not going to work. It's going to make me sit this way. Now, if you give me a second here, change it to the numerics. And hold on 1 second. And when we say connect, it's connected. Location consent. This lets you buy into all the great features of the phone. I don't see a reason not to use the location. I like having that capability. You can set up accounts. You got a backup assistant. You got a Google account, Microsoft Active Sync, or other setup. I'm not familiar with the backup assistant. I'm going to jump right to Google account because that's where this gets really, really simple, is you can log right into your Google account. I already have a Google account, so I'm going to sign in with my Google account. And again, I'm going to flip it sideways so I can get the full width keyboard. When I tap there, I've got the keyboard, and now I'm going to move away as I log in with my credentials. And at that point, I go ahead and sign in. I'm going to turn it back. So I've got that check marked. I could set up my Exchange Active Sync. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to just go ahead and say next. The minimum, the nice thing about having the Google is that brings down all my contacts and whatnot. I can also set up in social networks. That's going to be Facebook, Flickr, and Twitter. I'm not going to go through each of those steps right now. I'm going to just go ahead and tap skip for now. I can come back and do that later. It loads up. I've already got new email. It knows I'm in Cincinnati. I can do some really nice things here as far as it's got me some nice steps here. I can go to the home screen. Allows me to see all of my different screens, which is really nice. I have to play around with this a little bit more. Okay. And if I use the alert by flipping down, which is very familiar in Android, I can see my current email messages. I've got a bunch of stuff out there. I'm going to back out of that. And that's, well, actually, let me do one other thing here. If I go to phone, I've got all my contacts already loaded. It was that quick.